Hello and welcome back to Luke's John Deere Garage. Today I'm going to show you how to install this set of fender flares onto this Club Car DS golf cart. These fender flares were sent over to me by this company, 10LOL here. Their products are available on Amazon and directly from their website. I'm going to put a link here where you can get these fender flares in the description of this video. But this company is great to work with. They have great products and there's really big availability of aftermarket parts for these golf carts. So highly recommend this kit. Let me show you how to put them on. Let's open up the box here. We've got two of the longer fender flares, which I assume are for the rear, and two of the shorter ones, which must be for the front. They have these nice little reflectors on them too. Here's some spare reflectors of a different color, and here's the screws to install them on the golf cart. So looking at the pictures from the listing for these fender flares, it looks like these cutouts here are for the rear side step here. You can see how that fits around there on your golf cart. And the reflector goes on the upper part of the front fender flares. So this goes over here on this side, like that. So I'm going to go ahead and set all four fender flares in place before we get started on drilling the holes and installing them. So the process for installing these things is actually really easy. I've got two drills here, one with a Phillips head bit in it and one with an 1/8 inch drill bit to pre-drill these holes into the plastic to make the screws easier to line up. I'm just going to go ahead and take this out of the packaging here, hold it in place, and I'm going to put it right up against the wheel cutout here, and it's kind of fit to the shape of the body, so you can't really put it in the wrong place. It's curved in the front here where the cart starts to curve. And I think this is going to protect the front of the cart really well, especially with this new paint job I have on here. So I'm holding this underneath here with my left hand, making sure this is lined up right with the edge here. And I'm just going to go ahead and start a hole here. And I'll do one up here as well. Let's go ahead and start some screws in those holes to hold it in place. I just noticed here, I don't know if you can see that, but it says FL here, so that's showing that this is in fact the front left fender flare. Those actually grip in there pretty nice and tightly, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and do the second one I pre-drilled. I'll go ahead and drill out the other two. And there's that one. Feels pretty tight on there. Let's do it 3 more times. Here's the front right or front passenger side of the cart. Let's go ahead and repeat the process. You see this one is front right. Here's the right rear fender flare, as we can see marked on there. And that fits just about like the front ones do. So it looks like these fit above this built-in flare in the body. So you can see it's kind of molded so that it fits around that part. See how these screws are sort of at an angle on the back of here? So these are pretty easy to get in place. Let's put a screw in that hole to hold it in place. And these things are flexible, so I'm going to just keep pulling it down around the wheel here as I go along with these holes. And finally, the left rear. So I really like the way these fender flares look on this golf cart. They're going to protect the body if you rub it up against something while driving. And of course they'll keep mud from splattering on you. The next thing I'm going to be doing on this car is installing a light kit, so stick around for that video. And in the meantime, there's how to install your fender flares. Special thanks to 10LOL for sending this kit over for me to demonstrate. And I will see you in the next one.